Alright guys, thanks for clicking on the video. This will be part 4 of the Scream Factory standalone releases. And this will be 31 through 40. Guys, I'm telling you, I just shot the part 3. I've shot part 1, part 2, part 3 so far. I'm doing them back to back. Having a lot of fun with these. Going over them. Man, there are some amazing titles in the Scream Factory standalone releases catalog. Truly amazing. Guys, if you have missed part 1, part 2, part 3, please feel free to go back and watch those. There's some amazing films. I've been showing 10 titles per each video. Don't want to spend too much time recapping, but guys, some of these I will try to hint out. If they are out of print, I will say something about it. But please feel free to check the website for availability. Try to get them at the best price you can, what you feel comfortable at. Don't get ripped off, guys. That's the last thing I want you to do. Anybody watching this channel to go out and pay some fucking scalper way too much money for a film. Guys, there's some great films in here. We're gonna go over 31 through 40 right quick. I think that last video, part 3 was about a little over 20 minutes. Part 2 was over 30 minutes. There was just so many good titles in there, and I just kept rambling. Hopefully I'm not going to do that for this video because I don't want to bore you guys or anything, but hopefully this will entice you to go out and try to grab something, pick up something. Maybe you'll definitely dig it. And like I said before, guys, in the other 3 parts, there's a lot of people who just stick to just only collecting just the collector's editions, the still books, the box sets, and they kind of just turn away and turn their nose, don't really pay attention too much to the standalone releases. And guys, I'm here to tell you that's a bad mistake to make. There's a lot to offer with the even Scream Factory standalone releases. But guys, we're going to jump into this and going to go through over 31 through 40. So let me just take these and slide these over here. And first one is one hell of a film to start with. Part 3 I ended with George A. Romero's The Dark Half, which is just a great fucking film, loaded with special features. And guys, for the start of this video for part 4, this is a great fucking film. But guys, that is Monkey Shines. I love the hell out of this film. This is, man, it's a George A. Romero film that once you see it, you just can't forget it. It's a great film, very entertaining. Kind of a sad story to start out with, but man, it gets fucking vicious. Guys, there's the inside of it right there. Single disc Blu-ray release. Guys, I think the opposite of the covers is, of course, the one I have displayed, which is the alternate cover because it doesn't have the UPC on the back. But that is the chimp holding the one hell of a bloody knife, and the inside is kind of like the edited, well, more like the cover that doesn't cause a lot of controversy, just the monkey with the symbols there. But my brain just shut off, guys. I'm sorry. Guys, I believe this one is out of print. You have to check their website though to be for certain. This is Scream Factory did sub-license this from MGM, and as I said in my other videos, this MGM is kind of one of those companies that the sub-license kind of tend to come and go pretty quick. And every time Scream Factory gets on social media and lets everybody knows what's going out of print pretty soon, which they're pretty good at here for the past couple years. 95% of those titles that's in that out of print list is MGM titles. So, just check the site first for availability. But I'm pretty sure this one and The Dark Half as well is now out of print. But make sure you check it anyway, just to be on the safe side. Guys, this is a great film. And for those, like I said in the other parts, for those who say, well, I collect Scream Factory, I just don't collect the standalone releases because there's not enough supplemental material. Check this shit out. Look at that, guys. That's all supplemental material. That's interviews, commentaries, all kinds of good stuff, guys. I mean, we got audio commentary, writer-director George A. Romero, An Experiment in Fear, the making of Monkey Shines, an all-new retrospective with George A. Romero stars Jason and Kate McNeil, exclusive producer, makeup effects, Tom Savini. Shit, man, there's a lot. Greg Nicotero, and it just says and more alternate ending, which, guys, there's an alternate ending for this film. Deleted scenes, behind the scenes footage, vintage EPK, theatrical trailer, TV spot, and much, much more. I mean, there's already a fucking thing full of special features right there. A ton of stuff right there, and it just says and much more. So guys, I mean, these discs are loaded down. These standalone releases is nothing to sleep on, as I said in my other 3 parts, and I'll keep saying as we go along. Guys, hopefully this will entice you to go out and pick these up. I believe The Dark Half got a release from Eureka with a slipcover, and I'm not sure if Eureka released this one or not. I can't be certain, but I definitely need to pick up that Dark Half release from Eureka. I'm gonna probably end up sleeping on that too long. It's gonna be fucking mega expensive for me to get it. Next up, guys, is a sequel, and that is Candyman: Farewell to the Flesh. I believe 88 Films released this not too long ago, maybe a year or two ago. But guys, the special features on here is wish I got a glare so you guys can look at it. Audio commentary with director Bill Condon, new interviews with actors Tony Todd and Veronica Cartwright. So you got you an interview right there with Tony Todd, theatrical trailer. So not a whole lot of special features, but guys, there's still something to go with. There's the disc right there, and guys, that back artwork's gonna probably be a little bit too dark. So there's the Screen Factory artwork we got right there, which I believe I've seen that artwork as well before. I don't think Screen Factory just has the rights to that. I could be wrong though, but I have seen this artwork on a DVD before, so I believe that's the theatrical artwork. But guys, I like the hell out of this sequel. Is it as good as Bernard Rose's first Candyman? Fuck no, definitely not. No, we're close. This is still a worthy sequel. I definitely need to work on getting the other Candymans on Blu-ray. Like I said, I believe that is 88 Films that did this one. I could be wrong on that, but I think it might be 88 Films who also released this as well. And of course, they released it as Region B. Guys, this is an MGM title again, so I'm not sure if this is available on Screen Factory site or not. Take a look, make sure, see the availability first before you run out and grab it. Especially if you're buying it secondhand. Just be careful about what you spend. Next up, guys, I still haven't got to this fucking movie. You see how many special features is on these damn movies too. Jesus Christ. Even the next one I'm seeing right there coming up, guys, that is Phantom of the Opera. This is Robert Englund. Crack this thing open right quick. There's your single disc Blu-ray. And guys, the special features on this thing is this is a ton of shit. Just look at that. For a standalone release, guys, the thing I keep hearing from, a lot of other YouTubers, a lot of other Screen Factory collectors, I'm about tired of buying the standalone releases. There's just not enough to offer. I mean, granted, there is some that just barely doesn't have shit on them, but then there's some you get to these and it's like, well, what the hell is all that? I mean, the movie is what, 93 minutes long. To get all through those special features right there will probably take you 2 fucking days. But anyway, guys, this is from 1989, 93 minutes, rated R. Guys, a lot of shit on this thing. We get a audio commentary with the director, actor Robert Englund, Behind the Mask, the making of Phantom of the Opera, featuring new interviews with director Dwight Little, actors Robert Englund. So, I mean, Screen Factory even got the director and Robert Englund to come in and sit in. A few other actors, screenwriter, special makeup effect designer, makeup effects artist, John Carl, composer, theatrical trailer. There's a lot of shit on there, guys. I mean, damn. I mean, it's another one of those titles, guys. Unfortunately, this is an MGM title. I don't know if it's available still or not. Make sure you check the site. I mean, a lot of these are MGM, but anyway, next up, guys, this has become a film that I think everybody's kind of like fitting there. It's not a whole lot of New Year's Eve horror films. I mean, we could probably sit down and take a couple minutes to really think about what we got out there that we could watch for New Year's Eve that's in the horror line. And this one's definitely worked its way in there, guys, and that's New Year's Evil. This is the Screen Factory artwork. I will show you the reverse artwork, which I like a little bit better. Didn't even know I had this displayed like this. I thought I had it the other way. Few special features on here, guys. Get an audio commentary with the director Emmett Alston. New interviews with actors Kip Niven, Grant Kramer, Taffy O'Connell, and director of photography Thomas Ankerman, and theatrical trailer. So you get a little bit of shit here. Film was made released in 1980, 90 minutes long, rated R. Guys, like I said, this is a MGM title, so I don't know about its availability on Screen Factory's website or not. Make sure you check there first, guys. That artwork on that disc right there, I love it. I love it. Let me show you this reverse artwork, which is actually artwork I like a little bit better. matches the disc right there. But I'm assuming that's the theatrical artwork since the UPC is not on this side. And that's Scream Factory's artwork. Like both of them. Man, guys, this movie's pretty fucking good. Great slasher flick. That's for damn sure. I dig it though. And since there's only so many, only so few of New Year's Eve kind of related horror. I mean, it's like I said, guys, that MGM though, I don't know how many of these. There's a lot of MGM and Scream Factory collaboration right there with that sub license. I just don't know how many's available. I wish I had a complete list in front of me so I can tell you guys. I'm holding them up. Yet this is out of print. But you just have to check the site, guys. Next up is a film I know jack shit about. A futuristic film with survival. That is Exterminators of the Year 3000. Guys, I remember I bought this one a lot with a bunch of other stuff. Got a really good price on it. Shit, I think I must have bought like 8 or 9 Scream Factory titles. And for the whole lot, I think I paid like $75, $75, something like that. So I jumped on it. Guys, if you're familiar with Scream Factory's prices, especially when you can get, like a bunch of them, like 9 or 10 titles in a lot from somebody on eBay, and you could buy the thing just right out for like $70. Yeah, I mean, that's a damn good price. But guys, like I said, I wish I could tell you something about this film, but I really can't tell you jack shit. I only get a little bit of bonus features on here. Audio commentary with the actor, interview with another actor, and TV spots. Film was released in 1983, 103 minutes long, rated R. So yeah, guys, that's Exterminators of the Year 3000. Wish I could tell you something about it, but I don't know jack shit about it because I ain't seen it. Guys, here's another one. It's the fucking special features on these next couple ones. Jesus Christ. Guys, this is a great Tobe Hooper film right here. I had never seen this film before, unfortunately, until I got this release, but that's fine because this release sounds great, and the special features on here will take you forever to get through. Unfortunately, guys, I know for a fact this one is out of print. That is Invaders from Mars. Great film. Let me see, find the date on that. 1986. This was released, 99 minutes. It is rated PG. And guys, like I said before, for all those out there who are led to believe that the standalone releases from Scream Factory doesn't have enough special features on it, they barely have any, and the collector's editions is the only way to go. I can prove them wrong just right there. Look at that, guys. That's all special features right there. We got a commentary with director Tobe Hooper. The Martians Are Coming, the making of Invaders from Mars. All new retrospective featuring interviews with director Tobe Hooper, actor Hunter Carson, special creature effects artist. Shit, man, composer, theatrical trailer, TV spot, original storyboards, original production, illustration gallery from artist William Stout. I mean, just, it's fucking loaded. Like I said, guys, the film is 99 minutes long. The special features will probably take you about 9 hours to get through. So there's a lot of shit to offer in these things. Guys, I don't know if I opened this one up or not. I don't think I did. Single disc edition. Look at that artwork on that disc, guys. Looks great. Like I said, there's the artwork Scream Factory did for the release right there. Looks great. I even love this artwork. Probably just a little bit better. And that is the theatrical one. Guys, that shit is great. Like I said, guys, this one is out of print, unfortunately. But I'm sure you can go secondhand. Maybe a friend. Go on Facebook, social media, eBay. Hopefully you can land one for a good price. And guys, that is a great Tobe Hooper film. Yeah, second, third act kind of, it goes out the window. It doesn't go out the window like in a bad way, but it's a great film. Next up, guys, man, great anthology right here. From a Whisper to a Scream. Guys, when Scream Factory first released this, they released like this limited supply, and they actually took like a film element and had it cut off, and you got like a film element with a piece of paper. Saying thank you for purchasing the release. You now own a film, piece of the film element from A Whisper to a Scream. And I believe this had an alternate title. It did. It's called The Offspring in different territories. Guys, this is a great anthology. A single disc Blu-ray release. And you ready for special features on this shit? This has probably got the most special features on a standalone release. If not, it's probably close to maybe a couple other ones. But guys, take a look at that. That thing is just packed full. I'm going to try to focus in on it just a little bit, guys. Tons and tons of stuff, guys. And this is great stuff, man. Vincent Price, released in 1987, 99 minutes. Another one of those things where just this being just a standalone release. The movie's an hour and 39 minutes long. Special features on this one, yeah, that's probably gonna take you all fucking day to get through. Guys, we got commentaries. I'm not even gonna read all that, guys. That's so much on there. For, like I said, guys, for anybody who says that standalone releases do not have any supplemental material, direct them to my videos, and I'll be glad to disprove them of that. Yeah, guys, great fucking releases. Guys, that one right there, I'm not very sure about whether it's, you know, it still has its availability or not. I know that it's an MGM title, so you have to look in for the availability of that. Make sure you don't pay too much for it. Guys, next up, this is another MGM title, and I know this is out of print. I bought this just because they released that list, and this title was on there, and I didn't have it yet, and that's Stigmata. I think everybody's seen this film. Single disc Blu-ray in there, and that theatrical, that, I don't know what, I remember always seeing that on the DVD cover. I don't ever remember seeing that one, but that one's about boring as fuck. Me just talking shit here. But yeah, guys, I know that's out of print. Got a few special features on there. Got a commentary with the director. Incredible but true Stigmata, marked for life. 45 minutes documentary. Jesus Christ. Define Rights, the story of Stigmata. It's another 26-minute featurette. There's a music video identified by Natalie, whoever. Deleted scenes. Got an alternate ending and theatrical trailer. So you've got to go with a little bit of supplemental material right there. But guys, like I said, unfortunately, this is an MGM title, and I know this is out of print. I initially sought out just to buy this because it popped up on that going out of print list. So I do remember that one. Guys, I got two more. The next one's, there's a ton of MGM titles in this fucking collection. So guys, I'm not really sure whether these are still available or not. You just have to look. I wish I had like a list I could go by to tell you whether they're definitely out of print or not. But you know, guys, it's nothing. Get on their website if you're interested in these titles. Just look them up on their website. If this says not available or sold out, that means it's out of print. So you have to go through a secondary source such as eBay, social media, Facebook Marketplace, whatever. I mean, just wherever you can get it. Just try not to pay a fucking testicle for it. But guys, the next one up is Scarecrows. There's a lot of fans for this one, and I remember a lot of people saying this should have been released as a collector's edition. I believe there was another label overseas who also released this. I'm not sure if that was 88 Films or was it Second Sight. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure though this was released overseas by one of those companies. Guys, this is a single disc set. There's the reverse artwork right there, which looks fucking great. Actually, I like that. I like that artwork better than that one. But that's the one Scream Factory chose because it's got the UPC on that side. That's why I always know that what artwork Scream Factory went with. The artwork, if you see the UPC on the back, whatever that artwork is right there is the one Scream Factory went with. Because the reverse one doesn't have a UPC on it, and they wouldn't have went with that one, especially if they couldn't charge you for it whenever you scan the fucking thing. But guys, another one. I mean, look at the special features on this. Just full of shit. I mean, just full. Audio commentaries, director of photography, interview, audio commentary with director, producer, The Last Straw, an interview with special makeup effects creator Norman. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. Cornfield Commando, an interview with actor Ted Vernon, original storyboard, still gallery, theatrical trailer. I mean, a bunch of shit. A bunch of shit on that. So that was Scarecrows, guys. Another MGM title. I'm just not sure whether it's available or not. Make sure you look on the website. And guys, I know this one is out of print. I bought this one just like Stigmata because I saw it on the list that it was going out of print. And that is Robot Jox. Guys, this is the last one for this video. This is number 40 in the Scream Factory standalone releases in my collection. Special features on this one is 2 all-new audio commentaries, new and archival interviews, behind-the-scenes footage, and more. I mean, I can't really tell you much more because I just kind of cut it off there and it just says "and more." I thought this, yeah, Empire Pictures. This was the Empire Pictures film presented by Charles Band. It's a Stuart Gordon film. I wish I could tell you guys something about this movie. I just haven't watched it. Released in 1990. 85 minutes. Yeah, guys. Damn, Stuart Gordon film sitting right there in my damn collection. I haven't even watched it. But this was one of those titles that popped up on that list when Scream Factory released their going out of print titles, and I was fortunate enough. I think I got on eBay and got this one for a pretty decent price. Like I said, guys, most of those are, especially in this video and a couple other ones in other videos, are MGM releases, guys. And the way things are going right now, from what I'm seeing, MGM is ending their licensing with Scream Factory. There's a bunch of titles. So, yeah, guys, here we go. That's 31 through 40. Guys, that is Monkey Shines, Candyman Farewell to the Flesh. Oh, couldn't see it. Phantom of the Opera, New Year's Evil, Exterminators the Year 3000, Invaders from Mars, From a Whisper to a Scream, Stigmata, Scarecrows, and Robot Jocks. Guys, there's some great films in there. Monkey Shines, that Candyman sequel is fucking awesome. I haven't watched Phantom of the Opera. New Year's Evil is a great slasher flick. If you don't have, you know, a movie that you like for the New Year's, especially horror kind of film, go for that one. Haven't seen Exterminators the Year 3000. Invaders from Mars, great fucking Tobe Hooper film, From Whisper to a Scream. One of my favorite anthologies. Vincent Price, man, is just king. Stigmata, it's an alright film. I mean, it's devilish as fuck. That's all I think I could say. Scarecrow's pretty damn good movie. That movie has a lot of fans. And Robot Jocks, guys, unfortunately I have not seen that movie, even though it is a Stuart Gordon film. I fucking love Stuart Gordon. But yeah, guys, that was 31 through 40, so that'll be the end of part 4. Guys, I'm hoping these videos are helping you out just to see what Scream Factory has to offer. As I said before, I know everybody just kind of sticks to the Scream Factory collector's editions, the steel books, and, you know, the box sets. And they kind of just, you know, turn their nose up at the standalone releases, and I think that's a huge mistake. These releases have a lot to offer, and man, there's some great picks. I mean, I remember Monkey Shines, man, when I was I remember that VHS when I was a kid, man. So to get that from Scream Factory, that thing looks and sounds great. Those features on there, fuck, man, it's a George A. Romero film. I'm so glad to have films like that, like The Dark Half. I'm so glad Scream Factory put those things out. Now, of course, don't get me wrong, I love the hell out of those standalone releases, but man, there's just so many of them, just like Monkey Shine's Dark Half, and I mean a ton of others where I'm just like, oh, why didn't they make it a collector's edition? I'd have loved to see them fucking slipcover. I would have loved to have an 18 by 24 poster. I'd have loved to see it if it would have got like an alternate poster and an alternate slipcover, a neck up. I mean, the fucking possibilities are, you know, sky's the limit. But I'm just glad I got them, though. As much as I love those fucking films, man, especially those George A. Romero films. That guy is king in my house. He is a legend and always will be. But yeah, guys, great fucking films there. Tobe Hooper, Invader from Mars. I mean, got enough special features on there. There's more. I've literally just in those I showed you right there, the amount of special features on those discs. There's a ton of collector's editions I have up there on that top shelf. Don't even come close to the amount of supplemental material. I mean, there's even some of the collector's editions up there. They have, you know, of course they got their theatrical trailers, their TV spots. They'll have like of course they always have like a commentary or two, but you'll be kind of lucky sometimes to even get like a couple of interviews with the director, the actors. But it's always a treat to get like a featurette that was, you know, just newly made just for that release, and it'd be like a documentary or a you know, just a compile of everybody who worked on the film, and they're sitting around for like an hour and a half, and they're just, you know, telling you everything that happened while they were on set, and, you know, stuff like that. I always look for things like that, especially for my favorite flicks. I love watching that stuff. But guys, that'll be the end of part 4. Sorry for the rambling. Just having a lot of fun with it. Guys, that's going to be it for the day. I've shot parts 1, 2, 3, 4 today. I also did the Scream Factory double features. That took me 3 videos. Guys, if you missed that, please feel free to go back and check those out. That was the Scream Factory double feature Blu-ray releases, part 1, 2, and 3. Did a pickups video. So guys, I think I did like 8 videos so far, just going through the night plus the morning. So that'll be it for the day, guys. But I'll pick right back up and we'll go for part 5 on in a couple days. Yeah, part 5 of the Scream Factory standalone releases, and I probably got enough to do like 5 or 6 more fucking videos at least. Scream Factory has a huge catalog, and I am one of those people. I would love to own every single fucking piece of it, But that's probably impossible at this point, especially with a catalog consisting of over 500 titles. And like I said, Scream Factory is not very great here recently about doing really good sales. So, but like I said, guys, I did take a little bit of a break from Scream Factory buying them just because there were so many sales all the time. Arrow Video does a fucking sale like every 3 months. They just got done doing the Camp Arrow Video sale, which was great. And I just saw the notification this morning that now they're doing an Arrow Video Barnes & Noble sale, which I looked on there just for a couple pages. I won't be participating in that. Barnes & Noble still wants to sell you Arrow Video releases for $30 a pop. Fuck that. I don't like nothing about that store. Those prices are too insane. But I wish Scream Factory, I really wish they would do more sales. I would love nothing more than to grab 10 titles, like this stack right here. Like just 10 titles of something I don't have on the shelf already from Scream Factory and get all those at once. Of course, I mean, the way I'm buying them right now, I'm buying like, 2, 3, 4 of them at a time, which is, I mean, that's great. I mean, it adds up over time, and I love getting what I can. But man, I love seeing a sale pop up, and I'm just able to get a big box full of shit. It's like Christmas to come back here, open up a box, and have, just a big box full of stuff, especially from a boutique label. So, but I've been doing that a lot. I've been getting a lot of boxes like that from Arrow Video, Vinegar Syndrome, and when it comes to Scream Factory, I'm only able to kind of grab 2 or 3 things at a time, just because of the pricing thing. So I wish they had more sales. I would love nothing more than to give them a big fucking chunk of money for a big box full of stuff, other than me giving them a big chunk of money only to get 3 or 4 titles. That's how it goes, though. You get what you pay for, guys, and what they do charge for them, I think, is fair. It's a little pricey, but you get what you pay for. They got great quality stuff. Supplemental material is always on point. And I love them. Love Scream Factory. Love Arrow Video. Love them all. But, guys, that'll be it. Sorry for rambling so long. We're almost here at the 27-minute mark. So if you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. Hit me up in the comments section. Guys, if you own any of these films, you love them, you love a special feature on there, you want to talk about it, hit me up in the comments section. As I always said before, too, as opposed to that, if you got one of these and you just flat out fucking hate it, hit me up in the comment section. Let me know. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for sticking around for the end of the video. That's going to be the end of part 4, and I will see you guys in a few days. Until then, stay safe and be careful.